What's up guys, I'm Aidan, welcome to another vlog. Today I wanted to talk about something quite specific that people may not like. I don't know, I guess I'm a bit afraid to talk about it in case I get a massive amount of backlash, but here we go. I'm back to my old days where I recorded with a phone and it would just look up. So, Club Penguin, it's got a massive history, hasn't it? In life, I just like to look back at the things that I'm familiar with and I like. Because in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with revisiting old games for kids that you enjoy. Anyway, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but I actually joined Club Penguin 11 years ago. That's flipping crazy. How has it been 11 years? I can't remember the exact date that I joined Club Penguin because it was flipping 11 years ago. I can't even remember what I had breakfast this morning. How do you expect me to remember that? But from this I can basically cut it down to between December the 8th, 2006 to December the 22nd. It's close enough, I'd say, but I want to go a bit deeper than that. I want to actually get proof I joined then. But as you can see from this piece of proof, I joined in 2011 on an account called Scanning, but we're going to try and narrow it down to 2006. If that's impossible, then that sucks, but we're gonna keep trying.
Who even cares days later?
Basically, I'm incredibly excited and flipping surprised, but I'm at a loss for words, but Jenny has actually kept the email confirming that I joined Club Penguin in 2006 for 11 years. I've got on screen right now that my Penguin joined in 2006. I blurred out the email for personal reasons, and my password is pretty embarrassing. But I just left the logins there because the account got deleted, so there's no point of keeping my logins a secret. I used to be called Pon008. Very original since my brother joined as Pon009. But I know a lot of people would think this would be fake because it's such an unlikely thing to happen that somebody just somehow has an email from 2006, 11 years ago, about joining Club Penguin. So I included the video I was watching in the background. I like Mini Lad. His forehead's almost as big as mine. For a long time now, years and years, I've known that I joined in December 2006. But now I know I joined on the 9th. I narrowed it down to one day. That's flipping awesome. I know this may not mean a lot to other people, but this means a lot to me. Okay guys, as you can see, I've actually got a 5th one of these. I had to move everything along, but we're nearly there. We need one more of these over here. Okay guys, shut up, Flo. For months now, I've had this flipping manky box in my room filled with books and everything, and I finally emptied it. You can just leave now. So as you can see down here, I've got a lot of stuff in here. I've got my Regeneration box set. I'm pretty happy I found a place for it to actually exist on the top because it's a very prized possession. Got some games in there. Gonna work on getting them above my monitor over there just so it's in a more relevant place. I did have to move this out of this so I could fit all that in, but this shouldn't be too hard of a problem. Just gonna put it with the other covers over there. May have killed somebody. Ah! Wow, look how short I am.
Wow! Look how short you are.
What? It's a gun now. Deal with it. Oh no. Oh!
Aidan? Aidan! Aidan! No!
Ow. I'm trying to act good and you're just constantly hitting me.
Fudge me!
No! Gordon Ramsay!
Fucking wrong!
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Gotta emphasise the voice crack.
Donkey!
You donkey!
Donkey!
Oh, right in the head. I'm sorry about that.
Ah.
Do you want to hear something really funny?
Yes, we do!
Something really funny. It's just awkward silence.
You lost.
Bye! Bye! How do you... Right. If you don't know, and I'm guessing you don't, I started a series called Reading Your Comments. It's basically copying Jacksepticeye, but also Markiplier did exactly the same. That video was uploaded 7 months ago. It's not that I've been procrastinating, it's just because I haven't been getting the questions, so please, post down in the comments below the questions and I will be able to answer them in the next video. They don't just have to be questions, you can ask me to do skits, any challenges or anything in that video. It is reading your comments, it's not answering your questions. Anyway, I was just scrolling on my Twitter and I found Firefox's picture or post about her having tiny hands, and she was sort of, I guess, ashamed of them, and she finally got the confidence to come out with saying that. And I found a comment replying to her about a similar thing, and she mentioned Firefox's Draw My Life video, so I was like, might as well check it out. Turns out it's one of the most emotional stories I've ever listened to, and it just made me realise that a lot of the stuff nowadays that are around me I take for granted, which I just really shouldn't be. If you haven't seen her video, basically she grew up in actual foster care. I don't know a year she actually went into foster care, I just know she was 17 when she got out. So all my life, I'm currently 20 years old, I've never been in foster care, I've had a proper house, been in this house for about 10 years now, and I kind of feel ashamed for taking it for granted because there's so many other people out there that just don't have as good as luck as me. I'll call it luck because this isn't skill, this isn't any of my doing, it's my parents. My parents are awesome, they worked for this and I'm very proud of them. Like, basically I've been procrastinating far too much because I've been taking everything for granted. Like, I'm gonna have this forever, you know, maybe I will have all this until I die, but I can't really risk that. So I have to stop procrastinating now. This is a message for me. I'm going to try and push myself to get everything done that I want to do. I want to work on this room. It looks so much better than it last did. I've done quite a lot of work already. I'm proud of that, but I've got to keep going. But I've also got to work on my acting career too. I haven't been putting any effort into that. It's ridiculous. I need to work on my acting career. Anyway, maybe this inspired you guys. I'm not sure if it did. I'll be happy if it did though. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like. Hope you have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.